Authoring tools really are broken up into two types. The first one are standalone, and the second one are native. What does standalone mean? We obviously came up with this word because we're like, okay, what should we call an authoring tool that isn't part of another technology, that isn't part of a learning management system? It's standalone, it stands by itself. But what are some examples of standalone e-learning technologies? Well, there are the big four tools to create content in e-learning. And three of them are standalone authoring tools. The first one is Adobe Captivate, great for taking PowerPoint slides and building it into e-learning as an authoring tool. The next one is Rise, which is a newer tool, but a highly used tool. Everyone's using it. If you're using an authoring tool, most likely you're probably using Captivate or Rise at this point, even though the third one has been around much longer than Rise, and that is called Storyline. And both Rise and Storyline are from the same company called Articulate. There's actually a dozen other authoring tools plus than Articulate has. So Adobe Captivate, Rise, and Storyline are all standalone authoring tools. They do not have an LMS. They're not part of an LMS. To be fair, Articulate does sell an LMS, but these are not part of an LMS. So what does that mean? That means that now that you have that finished course, the course needs to live in an LMS. So that is a standalone. There's no LMS, right? So you need to now take that course and put it in an LMS. Standalone means you have it, it's done, but the course isn't living anywhere. So a native authoring tool is an authoring tool that is a part of an LMS, a learning management system. A native authoring tool allows you to build out a course within an LMS, and you don't have to use a standalone authoring tool because you can do it all in the LMS. So what are some examples of native authoring tools? Well, Kajabi is a phenomenal learning management system, business management system, and authoring tool that you can use if you were creating an externally facing e-learning program. But Kajabi has a native function that you can author your course within the Kajabi LMS. Thinkific also has native authoring abilities. Even Talent LMS and Talent Cards, which are phenomenal internal learning management systems. Here's the thing, if you haven't heard of an authoring tool before, this is probably what you need, is an all-inclusive LMS and authoring tool.